I just ask you just to stand a little bit clear of where you are, just because obviously it's our exit and we can't have our gate continuously opening, that's all. Yeah, that's fine. Well, the path's fine.
Right, it's fine.
But for obviously for the safety reasons of officers inside.
Why did I want to have a look in my phone?
Because it's a bit strange, isn't it? Why you're filming.
It's a bit strange coming out and asking people questions when they're doing something completely lawful.
Is it?
Yeah, it is a bit strange.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you identify yourself, please, officer?
Yeah, I can identify myself here.
Yeah.
That's PCSO Kelly 7737 based at Preston Road Police.
And can I see your designation card,
Are
please?
you happy with that? Yeah?
No, I'm not happy with that yet. You want to identify yourself properly, yeah?
Why do you need to see it?
Because I want to see your designation card.
You're a police officer.
Okay, there you go.
That is not your designation card.
There's my warrant card.
That's not your designation
Have
card.
you got
your designation card on you?
That's what we've been issued.
PCSOs have designation cards to designate the powers that they're
That's
allowed
what
to
we've been
exercise.
issued. Yeah.
So where's your designation card?
That's upstairs in my bag.
Well, you should go get it then before you start approaching members of the public, shouldn't you?
Okay.
So go back and get that and then we can have a conversation.
You, gents,
Go back and get that and then we can have a conversation.
To be rude.
No, that other PCSO says that we couldn't record.
I've approached you gently, haven't I? Politely.
Yeah.
And just said, if you're careful, stand on the footpath.
We've been doing it for a long time. We don't need your help,
for
officer.
our safety, that's fine. But for our safety, obviously, we need these gates to be continuously closed.
What about the school kids? What's just walked across it? They were all
looking across.
Yeah, well, I study when a police car comes, we'll move out of the way. But thanks for your concern.
That was my concern.
Yeah.
But it was also our concern.
You've got anything to say about the police
gate.
corruption in the
It was also our concern behind the gate.
You've got anything
Listen.
to say about police corruption in the side police force?
We need your designation card.
I can't answer questions all
We've
at once.
tried contacting your media team, they don't want none of it. It's 22
Well, that's the
IPOCs
situation.
with number side. But you've got to say about
That's
the
the
inspector at
situation.
Cliff Road Police Station. What?
If you need to speak in relation to anything in the media, then you need to speak to our media
Have
team.
you got a criminal
Do you think it's
record?
right, the corruption in the Humberside Police
If you need to
force?
speak with anything in relation to our media, you need to speak to the
They
media.
don't answer the
Refusing to comment on
phone.
it.
They don't
That's
answer
it.
the phone
That's
to
my
us.
final
Refusing
comment.
to comment on it.
That's my final comment. So
Right.
I've asked you
Well, if you're not going to make any
One
comments,
question.
go back
Sorry,
inside,
gents,
get your
that's it.
designation card. Thank you very much, officer. You are
Have you got a
dismissed.
criminal
I've got
record?
duties.
Have you got a criminal record?
I've got duties to do.
Have you got a criminal record?
Look, this is recorded, but that's now. Continuously following me.
Hold on in a
So I'll
section.
politely
We're
ask
walking
you
down
to
the
Excuse me,
stop.
excuse me.
I'll
Section
politely
11,
ask you to
Criminal
stop
Justice
following
Act
me.
1977.
No, harassment has to be two separate occasions. This is one in the same occasion, so it's not harassment,
We're
officer.
on this
Okay.
footpath, just walking along, just
you,
minding
Ben.
our own business.
That's all we're doing.
Yeah, have you got a criminal record?
Thank you, gents.
Do you know any officer
nice
with a
to
criminal
know
About the
record?
police corruption in
I reckon he's got a criminal record.
It's been nice to get to know
Have
you,
you got
gents.
a criminal record?
It's been nice to get to know you, gents.
Simple
It's
question.
been nice to get to know you,
Have you
gents.
Talk about the police corruption.
Gentlemen, it's
What's
been a
wrong about the
pleasure.
Chief Inspector?
It's been a pleasure, gentlemen.
What about the guy at Clough
Have a
Road
lovely
what stole
day.
the dead
It's been a
man's
pleasure.
Have a lovely day yourself, guys.
Have a lovely
Have a
day.
lovely day.
Guys, there's only one of me.
There's three.
No, you were saying it to me.
I'll
There's
say
only
it to
one of me.
everybody.
Have a good day, gents.
Yeah, have a lovely day.
Give the authority who can
coming
speak to
in?
us, guy.
Can I come in?
Coming in?
Oh, come on then.
If you've got a reason to be in here,
Yeah, let's go in.
Public place.
no problem.
Yeah,
Obviously, if you don't have a reason to be in here, then
we have.
let's go.
You just invited me in. What are you talking about?
ask you to
We
close.
want some
I'll leave this door open.
You just.
No, I'm asking you to close the door, aren't I?
We can leave the door open, it's a public
No,
place.
I'm asking you politely
Do you know about section
that we
33
have the
criminal
clo-
justice
that we
act?
have the door
Do you know about
closed.
section 33 criminal
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
Do you know about section 33
Gentlemen, if you're not
criminal
gonna,
justice
if you're not gonna
I'm asking
agree
you
to
a
my
question, I'm
request,
asking you a straight question.
and I'm asking you.
Right, Criminal
to close
Justice
the
Act
door,
1972, what does that mean to you? Oh, you're not clued up on it.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Don't know nothing about it.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, have a lovely day to you, so. Thanks, gents.
Have a lovely day.
Have a lovely day.
What did you do? Say you won't be
Yeah, you are dismissed now, officer. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Take care, gents.
See you later.
You're dismissed.
Bye-bye.
You're dismissed.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So the officer's starting his own YouTube channel. He's starting his own channel. He's got his phone out.
PCSO and he's driving. Yeah. Look on it. Like laying the PSO's driving, is he?
No, I think he's a copper, the one,
He's a proper
the other one.
copper.
But the PCSO's starting his own YouTube channel. He's got his phone out. Let us know your channel name, officer. We'll give you a shout out.
Alright, you go before me. Look, he's a proper officer, eh?
There they go, guys. There they go.
Stopping there at a junction, officer. Fucking the public highway, officer.
Oh, it's creating problems now.
All behind you.
Alright, James.
Alright, pal.
Move away from the gate, please, so the council officers can get out. Is that alright?
Yeah, they can get out. We're not stopping them.
No, but they want to get out and then want the gate to close. That's all.
I'm on the outside
Yeah,
of the gate,
this
mate.
This is the council building and council car park. But just so it closes, that's all.
Rosemary, can I ask you a question?
Of course you can.
Have you got a criminal record?
I don't have a criminal record, no.
Have you all got a criminal record?
Did you hear about the Freedom of Information request that Sky News did?
No.
Sky News did an audit on the police,
Right, okay.
and only a third of constabularies replied. But the thing is, of those third of constabularies, there was 230 officers.
Move away from the gate for us, mate.
I was just leaning out the wall, mate, because I've got a bad back, you see, so I'm just resting on the
lean
wall.
on this part of the wall here, just so that the gate can close for us. It's their council car park. We just want the car park secure, that's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
I mean,
so can you just
it's
move
safe
for us,
because
please?
you're here.
Yeah, but can you just move so the gate can close?
Let me just
Please.
ask this question, and
You
then
can ask me the question.
Yeah.
If you move, then you can ask me the question.
well, I'm going to ask you the question anyway.
Right, okay.
So of those third of constabularies
Okay.
that Sky News did the audit on,
Yeah.
right? Only a third of them replied. All right, Sarah.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Hey, Sarah. Do you know Sarah?
Yes, I do, yeah.
She's all right, Sarah, isn't she?
Very nice officer.
Just like Sarah. Don't say on police corruption officer.
She was at Bedford
What
police
do I think of the
station.
police corruption?
No, you've had 22 IPCOs.
Is this what you're...
No. What I was asking you was, what do you
I'll ask
what do you think?
first.
What do you think about the audit that Sky News did? Because they did an audit on all the constabularies across the UK.
Okay.
A third of them replied, and
Right.
of those third, there was 230 officers with criminal records.
Right, okay.
What do you think of that?
That's not ideal. I don't agree with it.
You don't agree with it?
Yeah.
Would you sack them if it was up
If
to
I,
you?
if I had the power,
Yeah.
you'd have to treat every case on its merit, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
But do you think police should be allowed to keep working with a criminal record?
Designation.
I don't think police officers should have a criminal record. No.
No, it's not right, is it really?
Yeah.
And you know what the strange thing is about it as well? Why is it that when police get involved in crime, it's always like a sexual crime or crimes against children or something like that?
Well,
Why is that?
I'm not going to pass any comment on any specifics around that.
It's a really high percentage, you know.
Right. Okay. I'll take your word for it, but I don't know that.
Yeah, no, it is. It's really strange. I just think, why are these types of people, getting involved in the police?
Well,
Maybe because
I
there's
don't
certain
think-
powers that you've got, and there's certain privileges that you guys have, and things like that. You know what I mean? And
Well, I don't think anybody in the police abuses any of their powers.
but they do. It happens
Right,
time and
yeah.
time again.
Well, I'm not aware of any of that.
Well, do you know what, Beverly?
Right,
I'll
and
tell you
I'm-
something.
and
How
I'm
long have you
not-
been a police officer?
I've been a police officer for 14 years now.
14 years.
Yeah.
And you're not aware of any corruption within the police force?
I've never seen it firsthand.
Sergeant.
I see it every day, and I'm not a police officer.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not disputing that. You're
So I just don't believe. That you have never seen it in 14 years.
Not obviously it makes the news, doesn't it? But me personally, the people that I've worked with,
Yeah.
you
Is that why you're not a detective?
yeah, probably.
You were aware of the 22 IPCOs at the police station?
IPCO.
IOPC.
IOPC investigations.
You were aware of that?
No, I don't
22
know.
last year it was.
22 investigations by the IOPC.
3 people got dismissed with immediate
Right,
effect
yeah.
from the force. 17 of them, 7 of them got put on extra police training.
Right, okay.
And the rest of them got put on accidents.
Right, okay.
So don't say about that.
Well, it's obviously been dealt with by the IOPC, hasn't it? That's,
Yeah. What do you think about police officers in the Humberside Police Force having criminal records?
Well, we've covered that.
Yeah, we've covered this. So he's actually, you know what?
I don't agree.
Massive respect to
I
this
don't agree
sergeant.
with people
He said they should all be sacked.
I don't agree with people having a
Massive
criminal
respect,
record
massive
and being in the
respect.
police. I don't think that's
That's not what we're
What about the
is
guy,
it?
the officer at Clough Road Police Station, what took the dead man's money out of his wallet last year?
I don't know about that, sorry.
He got
It's crazy because we ask these questions and you never know. You never know the answer.
He took the money out of it.
What did he say?
Well, obviously, if he's been dismissed and he's been dealt with for that, I'd say.
We just have to.
Rightfully so.
We're after personal opinions, though. We're after your opinion on it. You know, we're not after.
Well, my opinion is it's been dealt with properly.
Would you arrest the corrupt officer?
Would I arrest a corrupt officer? Yeah, of course I would. That's my job.
Usually,
That's my job.
usually,
You've been hanging around with Sarah quite often, haven't you?
yeah, you've been hanging about with Sarah too much.
But
We've just had another police officer who refused to comment on it. He
Right,
said,
yeah.
I didn't think he would.
yeah, if people commit offences, then we've got to deal with them, haven't we?
Yeah,
regardless of what their occupation is. Yeah, that's our job, and that's how we, improve public confidence in the police. That way, we've got to do our job.
No, I think and it's great, and the comments you've made will definitely restore a little bit of faith back into the public, back into the people of Humberside. Definitely, I really do think that, and I respect your comments.
No, that's fine. We're all human beings at the end of the day, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just trying to do our job. Keep the world a better place. All right.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Sergeant. You are now dismissed. Thank you very much.
I hope not.
Yeah, you're
All right.
dismissed.
Take care.
You're dismissed. Don't get your
Thank you,
warrant card
Sergeant.
next time.
My warrant card.
No, it's warrant card.
He's got his designated card.
No,
he's
but
got-
you want a warrant card.
Police constables who have a warrant card. I've got a designation card which says I'm officer, so
Yeah, so the designation card designates your powers.
I've seen it, so
Have you got your designation card on you?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look.
how are you gonna sell it?
No, I want to have a look. That is not a designation card.
So it's well, it says who I am. and
No,
it's
the
got six
designation card designates the powers of a PCSO. So, Sergeant, why has he not got his designation card on him?
This is what we carry now. It's an ID
No,
card.
that you've got a warrant card, you've got an ID card and everything, but he should have a designation card as a PCSO, which designates the powers that he's allowed to exercise.
The other PCSO just left it upstairs. We've just made him go back upstairs and fetch it.
You
So-
must have left it in on your desk.
So yeah, so I think you should go back to your desk and get your designation card before you go back out.
Right.
But
I'm gonna go back in
thank
now.
you very much for your comments, Sergeant.
Right.
See you later, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, great stuff.
Well, guys, I think we're going to wrap that up here at Preston Road Police Station. That sergeant there restoring a little bit of faith back into the people of Humberside with his comments there. So massive respect to him for that. But we will wrap that up here, and we're going to meet you on the next one.